Hey guys, what's going on? Jeb here, and in today's video, Ethereum has just finally broken all-time high again. It has rallied all the way up to $4,500, and in this video, we're going to be talking about why this might be the beginning of a massive move up to something like $8,000. There is a massive ascending triangle pattern forming on Ethereum right now, and if this plays out the same way it did in 2017, we should be expecting a 200 to 400% return, and I'm going to show you exactly why. So make sure you stay tuned. Without much further ado, let's go ahead and dive right on into it. By the way, guys, today's video is brought to you by CryptoJeb.com. Come check out our new website and tell us what you think down below. But let's go ahead and start over here on the Ethereum chart. As you can see, Ethereum double-topped up here right around $4,450 over the year of 2021. But more recently, Ethereum has rallied very quickly and actually broken that resistance yet again. We've attempted to break it 2 times, and we actually did break it finally just a few hours ago now. This is very important because Ethereum finds itself in this massive ascending triangle pattern with a flat level of resistance right here and an uptrending level of support right here. Basically, what an ascending triangle pattern is a pattern where the market moves to the upside into the pattern. This pattern has a flat level of resistance and an uptrending level of support. And whenever you see this pattern show up, there is about a 70% chance that it is going to break to the upside. Well, as you can see, that's exactly what we formed. We had this market move to the upside and jump around in here a little bit. We set a flat level of resistance up here, uptrending level of support, has a 70% chance of breaking to the upside. What are we doing right now? We're trying to break to the upside. Essentially, what we're looking at right now is the setup for a massive movement up. We actually saw the same thing happen on Ethereum not long ago. It was back in 2017. I guess it was a little ways ago. And we saw a flat level of resistance at that time, not at $4,500, but at $420. Once we finally started breaking bullish above there, we sat here for about a 2-week period, but then we finally rocketed to the upside, and Ethereum would rally 233% in the span of 37 days. Something very similar may be about to happen to Ethereum, and if Ethereum rallied as far as it did previously on a percentage basis, then that would put Ethereum very soon at $15,000. Now, I do think that Ethereum is eventually going to be worth $15,000, but I don't know that it's going to happen in 2 months, as we saw the previous 230% rally. You do have to understand that there are diminishing returns in these things. But the point here is this. Ethereum has a massive fractal of what it did in 2017, and based on all of our analysis, we would expect the market to follow the same process that it did last time. So how might that look? Well, if Ethereum does break resistance here around $4,500 confidently, and we see Bitcoin at the same time break its resistance around $65,000 confidently, then we are going to see a blast off in the cryptocurrency markets. We're going to see Bitcoin and Ethereum simultaneously rally very quickly. Although I will tell you this, I think it is most likely that we're going to see Bitcoin break bullish first, and then Ethereum is going to break out after. There is another scenario based on the fact that Ethereum has been rallying so much over the last couple of weeks that Ethereum could break bullish a little bit. Bitcoin would take most of that dominance of the rally away from Ethereum and then lead Ethereum on that charge. No matter how it happens, we are likely to see a major break in the next couple of days, and I do expect that Ethereum is not going to go to $15,000 by the end of this year, but I do think it'll be well over 6, maybe even pushing closer to 8. There are a few other technicals I want to show you on the kind of medium-term time frames. One of them is the MACD, and this is actually kind of a bearish technical, but it's not something I would be concerned about. You can see the MACD cross bullish back over here on October the 1st and has been bullish ever since. It's currently converging bearish on itself, and it is starting to flip over, but hopefully that is going to manage to continue to the upside. The thing you have to realize is that Ethereum has undergone a massive rally recently. In fact, it rallied all the way from $2,800 in 34 days, 62%, up $1,800 to where it sits right now. As such, its RSI is actually sitting at quite an extended level around 65. Ethereum very well may need to have a kind of correction over the next couple of days, similar to what Bitcoin saw not long ago. Bitcoin seems to be leading Ethereum because Bitcoin has already had its correction post-rally, whereas Ethereum has not. There is a strong argument to be made that in the same way that it did in 2016 and 17, where Bitcoin hit all-time high first and then Ethereum hit all-time high second, we may be seeing something similar happen right here, where Ethereum is lagging behind Bitcoin and Bitcoin is leading the market. If that is the case, then Ethereum would need to have a small correction. The most likely level it would pull back to would be around $3,800 to $4,000 right here on this uptrending level of support. And then from there, there is a strong likelihood that Bitcoin would break bullish and Ethereum would follow. No matter how it happens, because there are a multitude of scenarios that could cause it to happen, Bitcoin is likely, in my opinion, going to be the one that kicks off the rally. Ethereum is likely, in my opinion, going to be the one that follows. But no matter which one follows, it doesn't really matter because they're both, in my opinion, also going to do very, very well in the month of November. I think that Bitcoin could be pushing as high as 80,000 by the end of the month of November, and I think Ethereum could be well on its way to 5.5 or 6. Those are not official predictions, but that is just a feeling, as it were. And that instinct that I have around Bitcoin and cryptocurrency rallying quite a bit in the next month or so is very important, because you have to listen to your instinct if you are experienced in this space. So make sure you're paying attention to what your informed and educated and experienced intuition is telling you. If you're new to the market, your intuition is going to lead you all over kingdom come. But if you've been in the market for 4.5 years like I have, it's generally a good idea to listen to it. Long story short, Bitcoin, Ethereum, both are sitting up close to all-time high, and I think they're both going to continue. And Ethereum, in my opinion, is going to be up close to $5,000 not long from now. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed today's video, make sure to check out our site, cryptojeb.com, and also make sure to like the video if you like the video. Subscribe to the channel if you want more content just like this. But before I go, I do just first want to thank each and every single last one of you for watching, as always, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Oh, I got a real good